Юридическом институте РУДН прошла очередная ежегодная межвузовская студенческая конференция «Язык, культура, перевод». Собравшихся студентов, гостей и профессуру приветствовала заведующая кафедрой иностранных языков Юридического института РУДН профессор Анастасия Анатольевна Атабекова. В работе приняли участие 140 студентов из 8 вузов страны: Московского государственного университета имени Ломоносова, Саратовской государственной юридической академии, Владимирского государственного университета, Всероссийского государственного университета юстиции, Государственного социально-гуманитарного университета города Коломны, Российского экономического университета имени Плеханова, Московского государственного института международных отношений и, конечно же, Российского университета дружбы народов.
Mehr als 1 Million Menschen strömen dazu jährlich in die Stadt.
And I would like to say more about ecological problems in the Russian Federation. So our country possesses a unique variety of geographic features, and that's why it faces grave problems in managing its abundant natural resources. So himself knowing a language, not to mention working with it without a good knowledge of its culture. Such challenge doubles for legal translators. As a translator works, he deals with two languages, thus two cultures. However, when it comes to legal context, a translator does not deal with ordinary cultures, but also legal cultures.
Podemos descubrir tales leyendas, sin embargo, la cosa más significativa y importante es que la gente tiene que crecer como la persona y desarrollar su horizonte.
Représentant de différentes races, cultures, groupes linguistiques et religions demeurent pratiquement sur tous les continents habités. Pendant la colonisation du monde, la majorité des minorités autochtones étaient menacées de disparition, large mesure des activités de l'État. Le développement des programmes de développement appropriés devrait inclure la garantie de la préservation du statut spécial des peuples autochtones, la mise à jour des statistiques sur la diversité.
That's why sarcasm is possible in either situation. Understated sarcasm leads to boosting creative thinking. The approximate age when people start sensing sarcasm is about 4 or 5 years.
And concepts which are essential for mastering negotiation skills. Corporate lawyers are often involved in negotiations which are often international, and being a good negotiator gives more opportunities to succeed. It is important to understand that different cultures have their own specialties, which influence negotiators' conduct.
Region and the Republic of Crimea. The gambling business in Russia is gaming industry in Russia until 2006. This branch of the entertainment industry was regulated by federal legislation.
Including providing accurate information about the diagnosis, medical expertise, medical assessment report.
Aunque sorprendentemente muchas mujeres en la actualidad están dispuestas a que se las llamen precisamente en la forma del género masculino. Pero en este caso se manifiesta una tercera opción que muestra la asimetría del uso de los géneros gramaticales en la lengua hablada y escrita.
Especially among some professions. Now we try to compare professional words and evaluation of language norms and find out how it influences our life. What are industry words? These are special words and phrases used only by representatives of certain professions.
The United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution on the occasion of the Olympic Games in Lillehammer, in which it argued member states to observe the Olympic truce during the period beginning 7 days before the
A report about English sense of humor. Does anyone else understand? The Englishmen respect your opinions, but they are no interest in your feelings, as Philbert Laurie once said. English are characterized as brutish, haughty, and conservative. However, their humor is considered to be the
Statues dedicated to Confederate fleets were dismantled in several states because many people believe that these monuments represent racism. Other people think that erasing history is unacceptable. So at the beginning I'll analyze reasons of monuments dismantling, then I'll start on opinions about this problem, and in the end I'll try to work out a way to prevent such conflicts.
Let me on our department team, let me on professors behind, as well as I hope that the audience will support me in my speech and action. We really appreciate your spontaneous and highly professional work as moderators. So it's the practice of translation, German, Russian, and business idioms for further place in English. So thank you very much. Let me express my personal gratitude to Kamo Pavlovich Chiringaryan, who was person in charge of organizing who was in charge of external communication. Thank you very much. I do expect that the next year we again meet here for further communication. And I would like to thank the audience for not moving much across the conference, and thank you once again. Thank you.
Atheism in the Soviet Union to absolute freedom of the conscience in the Russian Federation. The second research goal. Based on the foregoing, the research goal of this article.
Different fields of human activity. The most interesting cases are when the words replacing the original one are used in a figurative or unusual meaning.
Consider the problem of English borrowing. Underlines the importance of language in our everyday life. It should be noted that English has acquired as
На конференции также присутствовал директор юридического института РУДН, профессор Олег Александрович Ястребов.
Foreign law was or its native counterpart. It is difficult to follow and monitor the process of language elaboration to full extent.
And this morning I'm going to tell you about homophones in English. Well, I will be very glad to answer your questions after the talk. And then I will explain this problem with some examples, and finally, in conclusion, I will discuss the way to overcome this difficulty. There are many pronunciation difficulties, and one of them is the lack of fluency in the Italian language, and it can easily mislead beginners in the profession. Moreover, it obstructs their work and students' learning.
Realize without ability to detect or articulate them in language. Furthermore, language is a tool enforcing law. To sum up, we can say that the relationship between language and law.
Determinate plus noun. It is a two-component structural phraseological pattern with a constant varying dependence of components. For example, in slide,
documents from two or more official languages into the main.
География конференции и представительность увеличивается с каждым годом, придавая этому мероприятию большую значимость. Послушаем мнение наших гостей.
After the first part of the plenary meeting, so I have some colleagues, some students from different universities, and first of all, my question goes to Russian Academy of Justice. Yes. So please introduce yourself in just a few words about the conference, right?
My name is Pashin Nandari. I'm a first-year student, and I think that this kind of conference has its own benefits, such as communicating with different students from different even cities and towns, and also sharing our own opinions and different subjects and projects.
It is my first time, and I think that it is a huge experience. it is interesting. It was really interesting to find the information, to find this way that you like to present for each other.
Okay, thank you very much. With the students, with just a small group of students from
Saratov State Law. Actually, I was here in December last year, and I think that this is a great opportunity. It's a pleasure to be here, to come in such university and to take part in this conference.
Great. This is my first time at this university. And I can say that it was pretty interesting to listen to other guys.
I want to say thank you this university and the organizers to be there in future year.